Our next approach is lyrics first. Have you ever thought of a dope line or metaphor and wrote it down? Or wrote lyrics to a song before you even had music? This is called the lyrics first approach, and it's really handy when you have that stroke of genius. The next approach is called beat first and is my personal go-to. I like to hear the instrumental I'm writing to first, as it often informs my subject matter and flow. Maybe it has a cool sample that's saying something that inspires the subject matter, or the instruments on it make you feel something. By just listening and tapping into my emotions and intuition, I can determine what kind of song I'll create. One thing that I like to do when I'm experiencing an instrumental or a beat for the very first time is I let myself get taken by the instrumental, and I trust my gut feeling, that thing that tells you when something is right or even wrong before I start writing. Usually that helps me pick what I want the song to be about. So can you close your eyes with me and feel these next beats out? For each beat, I want you to write down a subject matter that comes to mind. All right, remember, we're gonna listen to the same two beats we've been listening to because those are the beats that we're gonna use later to write our songs. As I play the first beat, close your eyes with me and vibe, and then write down in your book of rhymes what the subject matter could be for that first beat, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Drop that beat. Are you writing down the different subjects that you can use to this beat? So for me, this is an example of a beat where the sample used helps to lead my subject matter. You hear her saying, "You're so special." So for this song, maybe I'm gonna write about being special or someone who's special to me. What kind of song would you write to this beat? Shout out to Jay Rawls for producing this for us. All right, do you have your subject matter? Great, let's go to beat number 2. All right, close your eyes with me and vibe out. Start feeling the beat and write down what your song would be about. Let's go. Sometimes it helps me to make this ugly face when it's a good beat. That's how you know it's good. Yeah. This beat is a little more turned. So maybe I'm gonna write a kind of anthem, maybe for my class or for my community. This is gonna be a beat where we can spit some hard bars, use those multi-syllable rhymes, use those slant rhymes. Shout out to Unlearn the World for giving us this beat. We're gonna be using both of these beats to write our own songs. Are you ready? Did you write down your subject matter for this beat? It's gonna be hot, I already know. Cool. If I don't have a producer that I regularly work with or even beats to write to, you can find tracks on YouTube that you can use. If I'm searching for the feeling that I'm going for, I might type love song hip hop beat in the search bar. If it's a certain type of beat, I might type trap hip hop beat. And if it's an artist I'm inspired by, maybe I'll type Ice Spice type beat. I also really enjoy remixing songs or writing my own lyrics to a currently popular or classic hip hop song by finding the instrumental online. Just remember, if the beats aren't yours or aren't royalty free, you can't post the songs online because you have to pay to clear those songs or samples. Amazing job identifying the feelings that go with listening to music and coming up with your own subject matter. Now, we'll use those same beats to start writing our own songs. So pick your favorite, beat 1 or beat 2, and join me in the next video. Also, we're gonna link a folder of beats. If you're not feeling those two, you can pick your own. Once again, shout out to Jay Rawls and Unlearn for giving us these dope beats. Let's go to the next video.